If you've been curious about what today's 55 plus homebuyers in Orange County are actually looking for and where this homebuyer demand in the market is really heading, this video will give you hopefully a clear snapshot. Pam and I actually just toured the grand opening of some 55 plus homes in Gavilan Ridge, which is a master plan community in Rancho Mission Viejo. And we're going to share 3 takeaways that stood out to us and why they matter for our home buyers and sellers that we're working with and anyone basically planning their next real estate move.
So we spent this past Sunday at Gavilan Ridge grand opening, and the turnout alone told us a lot. There were so many people that had attended. They even had chauffeured buses shuffling the guests between all the different neighborhoods. This was a very large-scale opening. Multiple builders were participating, and we toured all 5 of the 55 plus communities that were from builders including Del Webb, Lennar, and Tri-Point Homes. We walked through several different floor plans across that community, and after seeing everything, these were the 3 biggest things that we walked away thinking about.
All right, so first of all, the demand for the 55 plus is way underserved. As we said, it was wickedly busy. You're gonna see on some of the video clips how busy it was, but it makes it clear that the 55 plus market in Orange County is still underserved. Basically, buyers have a value play in Laguna Woods Village, which we love selling in, which you can buy a home in Laguna Woods Village for about $400,000. But Gavilan Ridge is very different, and it's a good thing so that our buyers finally have some options. The homes in the Gavilan Ridge area are generally starting around $1 million, and it definitely goes up. Del Webb, by the way, had some beautiful, that was the most expensive product, and it really reflects on what the buyers are actually asking for.
Second thing that surprised us the most was how many of these 55 plus homes were designed as a 2-story floor plan. Builders shared with us about the cost of the land in Southern California, which of course we know it's expensive. But these multi-story homes are really becoming more common, even in age-qualified communities. What stood out to us was how intentional the designs were. In every plan that we toured, the primary bedroom is located on the main level, which if you're 55 plus, that's a great feature to have. The second floor, though, is a little bit more creative. It's used as flexible space, open lofts for hobbies, movie nights, game nights, or when you have guests or visiting grandkids. So you'll still get the ease of main level living, but with the extra space that you want located up on the second floor. Oh, by the way, if you are starting to think about 55 plus living, we're always happy to talk with you, so be sure to connect with us.
Lastly, Rancho Mission Viejo is a location advantage. So basically what we walked away from is just how different Rancho Mission Viejo feels from most of Orange County's very densely built areas. There were a lot of rolling hills, there are oak trees, and just open land and a sense of space that's becoming harder to find. And at the same time, it's still very accessible. So you're only about 5 miles from the 241 toll road. You can also take Ortega Highway to the 5 freeway, and you are beach close. You can get to Dana Point and San Clemente very easily as well. So this whole balance of openness and convenience is a big reason why we like this community so much, and it's drawing a lot of interest. Kind of get the Orange County weather, but then sort of this kind of coastal vibe to it with the open land. It's very fun to see.
So whether you're actively exploring the 55 plus living, you're comparing resales homes to the new construction, or you're just simply trying to understand where the buyer demand is headed, touring communities like this helps give us insight to share with our clients. So if you're curious whether a community like Gavilan Ridge might make sense for you now or down the road, we're always happy to connect. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.